Hello, this is Matt from the Hilo Mookini library, and this is a tutorial on how to set up the Samsung document camera for use on Zoom for your remote learning for your students. The document camera might be a good option for you if you have physical objects you need to show to your students, like something like that. If you wanted to show something, physical object that you can manipulate and rotate. It would be good for maybe if you have documents that you cannot send electronically, or if you need to write down equations, you could use it that way as well. The doc cam is pretty simple to set up. I'm going to walk you through it here. There's a couple tricks and I'll show you everything. First, the connections to the back of the doc cam. You have the power, and then you have USB, and the USB will connect to your computer, and that's how the signal will get into Zoom. And I'm going to share my screen with you right now so you can see what I'm looking at here. I have found that for Windows 10 and for Mac OS, you should not need to download any separate drivers. It should find the camera automatically. So here you can see my screen here, and you will know when you connect the camera if your computer sees it, because right here it says Samsung Digital Presenter. So if I switch to that, you'll see the doc cam there. But you don't want to do that for the using the doc cam for your class, because it's going to look like a mirror image on your screen, so everything's going to be backwards. So what you want to do is make sure you're using your normal webcam for your students to see you, and then I'll show you how to share your doc cam. So I'm going to stop video right now. That disables my main camera for a moment, and then I'm going to go to share screen. Okay, and I don't see an option here. When I first go to share screen, I want to make sure to switch this from basic to advanced. Okay, if I switch over to advanced, it says content from second camera. So I'm going to click that and then click share. Okay, so we're seeing here the video from the doc cam. If you're seeing the other camera, if you're seeing yourself like this from your webcam, there's a way to switch that. In the upper left corner of your screen, it says a little logo that says switch camera. You want to see this for your doc cam. And then now I'm going to show you the controls for the doc cam here. Okay, so there's power right here. And then there's a four-way pad controller here. And you can zoom here. I will zoom in so you can see this much closer. Okay, so zoom in, zoom out, zoom in, zoom out. You have your autofocus right there. That's autofocus. You have the lamp if you need more light. And then that should be the most of the controls you're going to use. The arm for the document camera should rotate and swivel in many different directions. You should find the most ergonomic setup for your own desk at home. And if the image is upside down, I'm going to show you right now how to flip the image. So here's the four-way controller here. In the center is the enter button or the menu button. Push that to bring up the menu. You want to go down to image adjustment, click enter in the middle, and go down to rotation. So you have two options for rotation. You have 0 or 180. Okay, so you can flip it as you need it, and then return and save and exit. Okay, so now I can show an object, like a physical object here to my students. Like that, remote control, can rotate it, manipulate it. Or if I wanted to zoom out here, that, like that. You know, if I wanted to write some equations here or show some documents, photos, something like that, I could do that here as well. Okay, now I'm ready to teach a class. I have the document camera set up properly. And now I'm going to go back and let's see here. Where's my stop share? There. Screen. Okay, there we go. Okay, now I'm going to go turn on my other main camera again. So if I turn on my main camera, now the students should see me and also see me here, and also see the doc cam here. So now you're ready to teach. We have several of these for checkout at the Hilo Mookini library. You can check it out for 2 weeks. If you have any more questions, need any more assistance, please let us know. Thank you.